Greetings, fellow traders. Bubba here. It's time for the lunchtime market update for Monday, March the 15th, 2021. I hope everybody's having a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see where we are at the market here today. So SPX up $1.47. So yeah, so if it's felt a little bit choppy today, that's because it has been. Weekly chart inside week here so far. Daily chart kind of this grindy doji here so far. We were kind of looking at a potential for an ABC pullback here. You can kind of see this move, right? This A, B. I mean, maybe this is a wave C, but maybe it's kind of working on a larger 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5. So a little bit of caution off of that going into today. In terms of SPY for volume today, I mean, we've really had pretty low volume here. I mean, we're halfway through the day. We'll see if we can get to Friday's action, but it's been really blah in terms of volume here on the S&P. There was a couple little moves that were possible. There's a little bit of a short side action here today off of some of our levels. We did get a nice drop right here to the point of control. We put that into the game plan this morning from the bubble report that if we lost these levels, is a good area to be tested. We ended up bouncing off of this geometric zone and geometric line and getting a pushback through the zones there. Let's take a look at the MES. So MES here this morning, again, same stuff, right? So again, bounce off these levels. Big dip by here. Again, back into the 15 orb range from today's moves, right? So let's see with the Qs. Again, Qs just kind of all over the place here today. We're triangulating going into today. We're basically triangulating going into the afternoon. So that's kind of some choppy action right there. Sharp pullback this morning on the upper trend line here on the IWM, on the small caps. They're kind of choppy here intraday too. The big thing that kind of had us, still has us kind of a little bit concerned is the loss of the XLF here today. Big drop of the geometric line and this geometric line retesting down. It was great for us. I mean, we pointed out Bank of America on the short side today, which gave us a good move, which we'll look at in a little bit here. But other than that, it's a little bit sketchy here for the rest of the market. It could start to weigh a little bit heavy on it. And we also have Fed coming up this week, so not surprised to see some chop here today too. Big push here on Apple this morning. That was kind of the 1-2. This is a great one from the bubble report from Algo 382's watch list today. So we put that in the bubble report this morning. A nice spike here on Apple today. Great volume at the open. That's kind of choppy right here. We're still keeping an eye on it and kind of triangulating here into the end of the day. So we'll see if it gives maybe a late day run. Tesla. So again, this gave a big breakout today as well. I threw a couple key levels right here. Beautiful candle on this one. Love the increasing volume. Great move on Tesla before a pullback to the 15 orb high and then bounced off of that. So good stuff there. Boeing. This one's been on the radar a lot recently. Again, we had some put flow activity today around the 15 orb low. That gave us a nice down opportunity here. Bounced off a key level from Friday, point of control from Friday, so we got a little bit of a bounce here, kind of pulling back off of that right now, so we'll see how that goes into the rest of the afternoon. Things kind of moving kind of slow and some low volume. A couple other ones too, GME, this was on our unusual put activity today. We lost the 15 orb low with some authority. When you look at a 32-point candle here on GameStop makes for a nice move, right? Bank of America, this is one that we pointed out at the open on the short side. I was really shocked to see it, but once I saw the weakness on the XLF, this is a good short right here. So you had a nice 5-minute candle here, great volume and upper shadow, and then just kind of flushed its way down for a nice move on Bank of America this morning. So that was good too. And another one is just kind of on the radar. We saw some unusual call activity on this one. You might want to take a look at it. Huge dip buy off of Friday's lows, Adobe. This is one I haven't really traded in a while, but it's one to kind of keep on the radar. Nice lower shadow. Let's even get over the 80, may get some volume, maybe do a little bit of an earnings run. So that's something to keep an eye on there too. Good, so good stuff. We got a few chart requests out there. So JMIA, nice move on this one today. It gave a good move at the open. It tried to break out again here later in the day. Just didn't get any follow through on it. You can see the upper shadow there on the 15-minute chart, so not much action on that. But we are over the 50-day now on JMIA, so that's a good thing. NEO gave a couple short opportunities today. Again, and then it also gave a long opportunity too. Big dip buy off of the geometric line, right? From previous. And a big dip buy here intraday right at the open. So right at the pre-market lows, right, big spike to the upside, and then it's kind of coming back down to retest. A couple short opportunities in there today as well on NEO. So good stuff there. We've also got Zoom on the radar. So Zoom just kind of chopping around doji here at the 80 MA. So not a lot of action on that one. PLTR. Again, nice gap up here today, but pulling back in yesterday's range. Not seeing a lot of action, not bullish action on that one. Kind of blah in the market here overall today. Snow has been pretty good. It's given a couple little moves here, so that's nice. And but we'll see if we can kind of stay above the 80 MA. The volume so far so good. Tilray pop names. A lot of folks are really looking at these names to get some strength here into I guess April 20th. They're looking for a 1-month run on these. But again, a pretty decent move here today on Tilray. A lot of pot sector names got strong here intraday. Again, nice pull back to the 15 orb high and then a bounce. This was on our radar this morning too from the bubble report. And then AAL, let's take a look. So AAL. Yeah, again, airlines, guys, big gaps up this morning. Nice strong candles, good volume already today. Nasty upper shadow here so far. So again, tough to chase these names just because they're so sketchy overall. But a nice little pop here over the 15-hour high before it pulled back. So, but anyway, good stuff, guys. Really appreciate the requests. I hope everybody's an awesome rest of your trading day today. We'll see you guys in the market wrap. And until then, stay healthy out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.